shed shaking when the grinder screams. Rust on the bench, but the vision's clean. Tiny on the tool, steady and sharp eye. Big and lifts weight like the laws don't apply. Brutus in the corner with the stare of a beast. If it's broken, bent dead, I'll bring it back to peace. Mowers, bikes, generators too small. Engines, big heart, we see it through. They laugh at the size, say we won't compete till the shit won't start. In the back on our street, no suits, no shine, just skill and sweat. Every bolt tied, every name. Remember, we don't talk big, we let engines say it. Turn the key, here, respect, ignite. Against the odds garage, built from scars and smoke.
Welcome back everybody, to Against the Odds Garage, where today we're going to be rewiring the solenoid on the Polaris 400 Sportsman, and hopefully we get this done.
It's not going to be done.
I mean the solenoid problem.
Oh, that'll be done.
That'll be done, and we're making way on the Polaris. I'm hoping within the next 2 or 3 videos we get this out of here.
Well, yes, you've missed a few videos. We've had some technical issues, then I got laid up. So, and then I got hung up with the floor,
and
which laid me up. So,
and now we're back though. So that's what really matters, is we're back. We're making videos. We've got the editor at least for this month.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Let's make some magic happen, folks.
All right. Grab that, turn that, boop. You can, and then we'll.
And we're live here.
Okay. Make that stop. That's a good spot too, actually. Perfect spot too.
What is?
Right there where we did. Oh, Sally Baba. You know, it kind of makes a guy wonder if a guy brought some whoever. So I was just going to say bad, terrible things, and I really shouldn't, because
my box. I was just going to that box.
We don't need to go to that box. It needs out of the road.
No, not the red box. The box under the red box.
Why?
I have drinks in that box.
Well, you can just wait a minute. You're not that thirsty. We just got here. You're holding the camera.
I'm holding the camera.
You're holding the camera all wrong. That's not how this works.
I liked it like that.
I have to teach you everything.
Why you gotta be such a pain in my butt? I had it where I liked it. Now you're changing up my ankles. Well, we're recording. I liked it like that.
I have to teach you everything.
Why you gotta be such a pain in my butt? I had it where I liked it. Now you're changing up my ankles. Well, we're recording.
Because you'll get it much steadier if you turn it around the way it's supposed to be.
That's for selfies.
Except for it's facing away from it. It's a pistol grip. Like that.
Don't shoot, man. You can probably see the sweat running off my forehead.
No doubt. You can't even see because it's locked, but that's how you get it stable like that.
Alright, so we're gonna
Anyways, I thought I had tape in here, but see, it's much more stable that way.
yeah, it is. Right there.
I wasn't being funny, but I played with that. I played with that thing in depth.
Yeah, I was holding it like
You're holding
this.
it around all backwards. And
He wanted to put it up there, folks. You think you would have seen Jack Diddley dongles?
well, you would have actually, because I was working.
Yeah.
And that camera, crazy, actually. Why we haven't used it?
Well, I don't know either.
Had a lot to do
Myself.
with the sound, I think, when you were not
Wanting
just yet to
do multiple angles. Yeah.
and switching cameras.
Oh, I brought a tool out just to help with this.
Did you now?
Yeah, 2 tools that are necessary in all wiring jobs.
Oh, yes.
Because I'm a wizard. And I knew that's what you were going to do today. I had a screaming sensation in my skull.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't just need to open a package. By the way, big shout out to the fan who sent me a special gift package.
Okay.
That would have been Corby, as always.
By the way, a special shout out to me.
Special shout out to the bacon.
Do.
Alright. Should you need any of the magical tools, let me know. They're in my pocket.
Well, what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is that we needed to redo that camera.
Oh, scheisse.
I'm glad I remembered that because we have thrown out so many.
Hey. Got it.
Many videos.
Just in case this shit gets bumped, you guys can see that camera angle's flawless. So if this shit gets bumped, I don't want to hear it.
Our last video, the sound was shite.
The sound was terrible.
And the video before that, all you could see was butts, and we won't mention.
Well, at least it was a nice looking butt.
Yes, well, it's getting old though. It's nice of you to say that, but I'm your father.
Let me try that sip again.
You know what's ironic is I tried to that battery doctor on his
battery,
and I don't know. I just don't know. It might be okay, but I can always redo the hot wire on his battery if it is okay.
Yeah. Also, because he made our opening and outro music. I want to say something real quick, everybody.
Do you really?
I do. If you like our outro music, our opening and outro music, it was written by Veracity, Honoraries of Veracity. He has a website. It's called honorariesofveracity.net. Go visit him and check out what he does. He's an awesome content creator just like us, and he's actually helping us with more behind the scenes because he actually taught me a little bit about multiple camera angles while he was at it for free. So, yeah, go visit honorariesofveracity.net and give him a look. Right, Bacon?
Sure.
I gotta, before you leave, show you the
Well,
song
we'll
you
talk
made.
about that after we're not doing what we're doing.
Right.
We don't discuss such things while we're doing what we're doing.
Right.
Because number one, it looks foolish, and number two, it looks foolish.
That's Bacon right there, everybody. Doing what a Bacon does. Isn't that right, Bacon?
I don't so.
Bacon being big.
Maybe.
I'm tiny being not so tiny.
I hope we get some good angles. And remember where the mic is on that. Because if you hold it correctly, it's going to make your life a whole lot easier.
Yeah, the mic's over here.
Something tells me that if you were on that side, okay, well, I've played with that.
So have I.
Okay.
But they need to hear me. Because I'm not even gonna use the audio from this camera.
You don't think so? That has excellent audio.
Not as good as
I'm
these
not
mics.
going to fight with you on here because it looks ridiculous and we always do it. But it would have made your life.
Oh, scheisse. I do have to switch my angle up. Anyway.
What a coincidence.
Because the other
Considering
camera,
you can't see a thing.
from
And
the one
you seem to think they need to hear it from the one person that hasn't got any idea what's going on.
I do too.
Okay, what am I doing?
You're loosening a bolt for a ground wire. I'm not an idiot.
And where does the ground wire hook to?
It hooks to the frame to ground the circuit.
But where does it hook to?
That hooks to the solenoid.
Wrong.
Well, I don't freaking know.
See, that is why they need to see what I'm doing. Not listen to your psychobabble about music. You do that stuff at the end.
Okay.
Instead of listening to your psychobabble about, by the way, this is a commercial about blah, 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 blah. You hook the ground cable to the battery. This is a hot wire, goes to the starter. This goes right straight to the battery, to the hot wire. And these are your switch wires, right here.
Which are cut off.
These were cut off. Whoever had this before we did, then you know I've always said that, and I stand by it. You know, I mean, it not taking a lot of money, and probably whoever had this did the best they could, and I stand by. It doesn't take a lot of money, and Little Brutus has ridden this and had all kinds of fun with it so far, and we're just trying to make things better, you know.
There's that ground, everybody.
But it's stuff like this,
Damn it,
that has made it much harder to.
Megan, I can't not block one of the fucking angles, no matter where I go with this son of a bitch. Oh yes, right out of frame.
Your head's not, it's huge. Your head will be in frame no matter what.
I can't fit over there.
Grow smaller.
Grow
Go over there and lean over then. Anyway, they'll still see you. You're a very large guy.
Yes, I look like I'm about ready to be a very large sissy.
Well,
at this angle.
You're putting it up the tailpipe, but not vice versa, at least. At least you're the dominant one. There's a first for everything. Anyways, anyhow, as I was saying.
Megan, that was very
Where's that lighter of yours?
Here, don't steal it.
Oh yes, this is what I always wanted.
That was a gift from Doc.
Okay, Doc Hudson. I liked him.
Yeah.
He was one of my favorite characters on Cars. I think everybody should watch that show. It's very educational.
You go left to go right, everybody.
You know?
Don't do it. It don't work. I found out the hard way.
Well, it does work, point fact. Just not on an underpowered go-kart.
Wham!
That was the end of that.
And that door.
That was so funny.
Almost tipped that poor little Blazer.
That was so funny.
That hurt, okay? Like
What in the world? That was so funny. Anyways, back to what we were doing. Now,
if he stops being a jerk and laughing at me.
like I was saying.
What were you saying? Was it anything of consequence?
Yes. The worst thing of it, too, is I'd like to say some young person, you know, but I've seen a lot of older people just do complete butcher jobs on things. Say, oh, well, I know exactly how this works.
You know, remind me to scold Little Brutus when he gets back here.
Everybody's schooled for Little Brutus.
Well, Little Brutus is leaving cans all over. There's a bag right there. I had to pick all his cans up.
Serves you right.
No, it don't!
Serves you right.
You're just saying that to be a bully.
So are you.
No, I'm not. I picked up at least $10
Hush up,
worth
Giblet.
of cans here today. Well, we weren't filming.
You're lucky you got $10.
No, I
You're
don't.
paid twice as much as you're worth. Now be quiet.
That's half the editor bill.
There you go. You should be thanking Little Brutus.
Well, they're all in the garbage bag because we don't have a can bag out here and I can't afford one.
Well, that's just stupid. You've got more problems than anybody I know. You know that, kid?
Oh, you don't even know the half of it.
You should thank him for the gym membership. Anyways, we're working on we're working here. I like that other clutch way better.
The one at your house?
No, it's in the back of the truck.
Oh?
But Billy's got the tools to change it. I am not going to get that right now. So, now the trick with this is going to be that I'm going through all this and I have no idea on the planet.
Hey, Bacon.
Hook this to the hot wire, the hot side.
Just attach it?
No, wire it up.
Oh, I thought it would fuck my ass.
Why would it do that? Why would it do that?
I remember what this thing did when you touched the hot.
Oh, well, this is a brand new solenoid. This is brand new. Yeah, but this is brand new. The old one did that, yeah.
That's nerve-wracking, folks. That's what that is.
And the ground's not hooked up. They won't do anything unless this is hooked up.
Okay, we're good.
Okay, now, yeah. And apparently the battery's gone.
Yep. Well, it's been cold as balls out recently, folks.
So I can't tell if it's doing anything because I don't have any power. And I didn't bring any power. So I'm just going to wire it up. I actually have something I need to ask too. So don't let me forget.
Something of me?
Well, both of you.
Me and little Brutus?
No.
Me and Giggles.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Is it big?
No.
Oh, good.
Just a little bit of help.
Tonight?
I'm not sure. I'll have to make a phone call.
Because we don't have a bed there.
Well, no, but I have a truck.
I don't necessarily like the idea of driving at dark.
Well, it won't be. It doesn't get dark till 8 o'clock.
True that.
Oh, I'm getting too old for this, folks. It's almost time for the fellers to take the reins. Time for the old man to step aside. See, now if I mount this right here
Yeah.
somewhere.
Doesn't it mount right on the side of that battery box? Supposed
Well,
to?
the mount is gone. That makes me wonder. Bring your little port-out camera. Well, come out here and... Woo! Good.
Oh, it's not. Ooh, 50 degrees out.
Oh, yeah, we have a better chance of seeing burp burp than getting that off
wait.
there. That's the right mount, though, right there.
Yeah, it is.
Better chance of seeing burp burp than getting that off there, though. I don't want to...
The old ugga-dugga.
I bet you.
It'd break it right off.
Yeah, somebody removed it.
And in favor of rivets, by the looks of it. What kind of...
Oh, there was bolts there, but somebody's taking it right off.
What?
A guy wonders
What does a guy wonder?
if he could.
Won't leave me in suspense.
A guy wonders if he could pull that rubber piece off there and grind. Oh, I found another belt over there too, by the way.
Here? Is
No,
it here?
No, it's over there.
Oh.
But a guy wonders if he could.
Ah.
I can't believe how dead that battery is.
My arm feels like it's on fire, Bacon.
It says it's 8. That was a brand new battery. I don't understand why it's so dead.
This one right here, folks. You can
They can't see when you do it so close.
never start yawning garden.
Well, so much for that whole concept idea. Bandages. Somebody got wounded. It's up to my own opinion. Time we worked on this here vehicle. This needs a...
Hey, man, that just said something.
What?
I don't know. I'm not close enough to read.
I don't know what did.
The camera.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, this one's still working.
Maybe it quit recording.
Maybe it's out of room.
I don't know. Did you delete the last 42 tries?
Yeah. What are you saying to me, camera?
Is it still charged up?
Yeah, it's only missing one bar. Low speed card. Oh, stop recording. It's because the The card we put in, it's garbage apparently, the SD card.
Or you didn't empty it.
It says low speed card won't record. Low speed card, not low storage.
Well, it recorded before.
It did. But I don't know if it said that before because we never had that screen flipped up, honestly.
Yeah, we did.
Oh.
And it recorded before.
Low speed card, stop recording. Low speed card.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It recorded before.
Well, I'm going to stop before it ruins something. We got 2 angles still.
Well, you're going to have to, but it worked before, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I know.
And it worked for like an hour before, so something there's...
I'll fix it. Don't you worry.
Oh, I bet you will.
I fix everything.
You sure do.
You know, folks, all the behind the scenes magic, yeah, that's me.
That's why we don't have the last 4 shows.
That's not behind the scenes. That was part of the scenes.
That's why we don't have the last 4 shows.
What are you doing now?
I'm trying to fix this menagerie right here. This is like horrible.
We're going to come over here. We're going to grab this. And we're going to move that right there.
This is like all weird.
Booger bopped.
Bad. And this doesn't even need to be in here because
Then remove it.
that's not how you do it. Okay. I better pick up my stuff.
Yeah, you really should.
Got a mess here. God knows there's a shortage of these wire nuts on this property. Here. There's a shortage. And that is a funny thing. There's a funny story behind the wire nut comment. Folks.
Yes,
We were doing a little bit of this and that 2 summers ago, I think it was.
2 summers and last summer.
No, last summer we didn't really do anything with wire nuts. I don't think last 2 summers ago we were doing a lot of stuff, and I kept saying, "Well, I don't think I have that size."
And then he did.
Everything we would do, I would buy wire nuts for.
And now we have more wire nuts than is godly needed.
Until you need them.
Until you need them, then they disappear.
You can't find them until you're done with said job, and next thing you know, oh, there's a wire nut you needed. You don't need to zoom in that close.
Yes, I do.
You don't need to go. I don't feel like they need to see my hair follicles.
They need to see every gray hair in your beard that I may or may not have caused.
I don't feel like they do.
They need to count them. If you're watching, I want to know how many gray hairs he has at the end of the video.
Hey, wonder. You got Allen wrenches in there?
Yes, I do. 2 brand new sets, actually.
You
Want to hold this for a second while I pop it open?
Just a second. I don't even know what the darn thing is.
It's still recording.
Still recording.
All right. You said 10?
10 millimeter by the looks. Yeah.
I've only got up to 6.
No, wrench.
Oh.
Or deep well socket. Wrench or deep well socket. One or the other. Nope, ain't that either. Well,
Is it smaller?
standard.
Stand you.
And it's not 5/16, so, and it don't look like 3/8. So it's the rusted, well, no, it's bigger. So, bigger than 5/16. Yeah, try one.
Try 11 30 seconds. Here, hand me the camera back.
It's on top. Here, let me see something out here. Yeah, that's what it is. Alright, let me see here. Woo-hoo.
That's...
That.
Yep, that's that size.
And we're going to start out with getting rid of this garbage. Because it's one of those things, folks, if you don't need it,
Why keep it?
and it's in the way, I mean, you can hang on to it. You throw it in a junk drawer, you know, all those things. But there's no sense whatsoever than having this shit hanging around. On your, be different if you
It
have
worked.
winch, and then any winch you do buy, you know, I mean, this is the old type. This is the old type control,
Yeah.
and even if a guy buys a winch for it, it's going to come with a control.
Yeah, so you're not going to need that. That's just scrap at this point.
Well, you hang on to it, you know. I mean, a guy
Might
buys,
come
like,
across
say,
it.
one of those tractor supply winches, right?
Right.
Then,
Alright, good idea.
if a guy buys one of those tractor supply winches, right?
Right.
Then this may work better than the
Actual one that comes with it.
GP control that comes with it. I don't know. So I mean, it doesn't cost you anything to throw it in a bucket.
No.
Look it over, you know what I mean? If it's obviously cooked or whatever, then get rid of it.
There you go. You got her off, didn't you?
Not yet. Well, this part, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'll take that off there too.
Put a mirror right there. Use that mount for a mirror.
Put no mirror. If you put a mirror on, you want to use the way he drives.
Yeah, crash looking at himself thinking he's pretty.
Beautificate himself right into a tree. Oh, aren't I just the prettiest thing?
You know what they say, right?
Nope, but I bet you'll tell me.
You're gonna be dumb.
Yeah. We need to bring the people to see these chickens.
Oh, yes, because that's what they're watching garage content for. Chickens.
Yeah, why not? We've shown them weirder things.
No, we haven't.
Oh, yes, we have.
Like what?
Christmas decorations, weather content.
We never actually uploaded the weather content.
Well, that's because our editor's a little goofy. But
No, because you told...
Listen, we had great weather.
You told me
Well,
not
we had
to.
some psychobabble that ruined it.
Use that word one more time.
Psychobabble?
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
What, psychobabble? What's that? Super Troopers, what was that?
You say that word one more time, I'm gonna pistol whip you.
What was it?
Shenanigans.
Shenanigans, yeah.
Hey, Farble, what's that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the music?
Shenanigans?
You mean Shenanigans? Oh, put that pistol away. That movie's great. I do not recommend if you have children.
No. It's got some awful drug things, too.
It does. They're coming out with a third one of those.
It would have been better if they didn't have such drug things, you know. Yeah, that's no good whatsoever.
That's fried.
Yeah, feel it. That goes through the junk bin. And that's a good heavy bracket.
That is a good
We'll
heavy
keep the
bracket. Let's show the people what a good heavy bracket. Look how thick that is.
Yeah, they just don't make brackets like that anymore. Which is true. It
They really
all
don't.
good if I was joking, but they really don't. They actually don't make switches like that anymore. I mean, that's
That's
well,
old
it's-
school.
It's also something you wouldn't want to hit a tree or something, slit your throat open on.
Yeah, for real.
But you could use that wearing a glove in the winter. You know what I mean? To plow or whatever.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad if it worked.
I mean,
You'd have to
somebody's
pop.
had that apart a few times.
Yeah, you can tell. All right, let's show them how they can tell. That is stripped to beat a bastard. That's how you can tell. That is stripped.
Such language.
I didn't say anything bad.
Hey, you're missing a.
I know.
How could you possibly?
You lost it.
No, I
Working
didn't.
on the furnace. Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't. And you know how I know? Because that is what I used on the furnace.
Because that went missing while you were working on the furnace.
Just that.
Michelle must have lost it.
Uh-huh. I knew you'd try that, but this right here?
No, you used a bit.
No, I didn't. There are no bits used on the furnace. This.
Well, I didn't lose it. I don't use tools. I'm too stupid.
Stupid, all right.
Watch it. Yeah, that worked, didn't it?
No, not that time. But it does on the furnace.
Furnace. By the way, that thing's working great.
Of course it is.
I fixed it.
It's not what I was going to say. It's because it's the end of the year.
It's the end of the year. Yeah, watch. We'll get a cold front and it'll die.
Probably. But
Hey.
I ain't going to fix it.
Nope.
Not until next year.
I was about to say, I ain't going to dick with it
Or
either.
at least summer.
One size bigger than this. Shit. I'm doing stuff now, folks.
The biggest reason behind here, the biggest reason behind wanting to take this stuff out of here is I wish that screen would stay lit up to
Just
a point.
press one of the side buttons. It doesn't mess with the recording, and it brings the screen back on.
The biggest reason behind wanting to take them out of there is because if there's a power draw or something, or in this case, the four-wheel drive kicks in and out, so I need to, actually I did.
I'm starting to think
Put
this isn't
fluid
a
in
size
there.
that exists.
It is, it's just a weird metric size.
It's not a weird metric size, because I've tried all the metric sizes.
But that's why I said weird.
So
It's like 5.5.
5.5. I don't have a 5.
Hey, I do.
Where?
Well, I'm holding the camera, so I can't really get it. You said you would do it.
I'm going to do it.
And it's a weird metric size. I think I said weird metric size. You know, I didn't say it's a standard metric size.
Dude, I don't know the difference between metric and imperial.
Was it a weird metric size?
It's a size that has no business existing.
But yet it does.
I'd like to find out why. And then slap the person.
See, then
in the knee.
when we do this, we need to change our crap around every 5 minutes here. Oh, whoopsie doozy, people. Let's go for a little ride, shall we? And here we have the Kyle. Finally taking out a bolt. There's one on the other side, too.
That's what I was looking for. No, there's not.
There should be, unless there's one missing. There should
There's
have
one
been.
missing.
Well, that's why it doesn't run. Okay, be careful we don't monkey this up. There
That's
we
what
go.
I'm doing. I'm being careful.
Speedometer. Okay, that's just. Ooh, the pink things. Okay, here, you hold this.
All right, you unwire it.
Okay,
Knife.
no, I want
the zip tie.
Yeah, I know that, but there's going to be more. I just wanted to get the snips for it. I don't want to get in there with something sharp and potentially slip.
Oh, right. Well, at least I was thinking, you know what, of a good tool.
Mm-hmm.
Because those snips are dull.
They are dull, so I don't have to worry about brake lines, because here's your hydraulic right here. And look at all the... See, this had hand warmers right here, see it?
Yeah, I know this.
No, this is the power for the winch, what this is. So you had to flip this and then use this. Because this didn't have hand warmers.
No, it didn't. That's stupid.
So you had to flip this and then use this.
I feel like that's...
No, it's a double safety is what it is.
So it's smart. But stupid
It's just
in a way.
cautious. It's like
Well, he's going to pull it through there, folks.
cautious. And now we know this is bad, so...
You want the knife for that? 'Cause you ain't
no, I don't.
You ain't going to cut that with those.
You're going to mess that up, because these are thick.
I can sharpen anything.
Well, it might be, but this is made for it. That's not. And we are setting an example. That's the whole idea of doing this. We may not do most everything. Most everything we do is wrong. But this is garbage. Complete garbage. I mean,
Absolute. That belongs over there by the garbage bag. Garbage.
as in never to be used for anything again. Now,
It is, as they said in Tango and Cash, FUBAR.
FUBAR, yes. And no, we're not going to.
We're not going to tell you what it means. I'm sure you can figure it out on your own.
Yeah, if you don't know what that means,
Don't worry about it.
don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Boy, I hope that wasn't important.
No. That was just part of the winch.
Yeah, we don't. I didn't see that. We don't need it. We don't need no stinking important. I mean,
All right, so what we're
yeah, I guess look at right here's the switch wire.
Yep. That runs right there, folks. We just rewired that.
No, switch wire to the
Oh, yeah.
right here. I've never seen.
All right, so what
This
we're going
is old school.
Yeah, it is. When's the last time you saw a solenoid for a solenoid that big, I mean, for a winch?
Nanny's.
Yeah, this is what, 2004?
Yeah,
That's
Nanny's got one.
over 21 years ago.
Well, no, all of them have them, but okay, this is quarter inch.
Quarter inch.
Quarter inch with extension.
Quarter inch with extension.
Right here, you should have.
Yeah, I'm just putting yours back in its proper place because I'm not.
Yeah, but we're going to need that 5.5 again in just a minute. Because we have to put this all back.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, we don't have to do it today.
yeah, we do.
Quarter inch.
Yeah, we do have to put that back today.
Quarter inch.
That was him. He said it. I didn't say it. It was his potty lips.
I couldn't grab it.
Yeah, you want something to really exciting about it?
What?
Today's Tuesday.
What does that have to do with anything?
When do we put a video out?
Friday.
Tuesday.
I ain't editing this all down today.
Sure you will.
No, I won't.
Sure you will. You're the man. You're the world's most fantastical editor on the planet. You will have us believe. Now put your lips and
Put your money.
put your money where your mouth is.
Why don't you put your mouth where your mouth is, Scoob?
We'll find out if you're the most magnifical. The people want to see us.
the people want to see you. They want nothing to do with me.
Well, you took out a bolt today. They're going to want to start seeing you more and more. And I got it on film.
I got it on film.
2 angles. I made joy.
Damn it! There's evidence I'm capable.
Okay, this is going to make me mad. If they used...
Oh no.
Why would they do that? It's a solenoid.
What did they do?
Use a nut and a ball.
What size?
I got it.
Why would they?
I'm just surprised. Anything else they use like a spring clip or...
Were those wires really that necessary though? that
40,000 miles of them?
Yeah.
No.
They
could have clipped them down.
This person was paranoid as shit.
No, well, no, that's just the way it came, and they just didn't cut them down.
Because double safety, as we've witnessed.
Well, no, come to find out, it's how this kit was. See, right here, switch wires. I mean, that's what the kit called for.
Oh yeah.
I mean, just what the kit called for.
After I'm done,
it's just crazy. But it's an old kit, you know.
It is. This kit's got to be.
I guess
early 2000s.
I mean, I'm sure I've hooked up dozens of them, but after my stroke, I just don't have the memory, you know.
All right, let's see if we can feed this back up now.
Probably, honestly, going to be easier if I can unhook it up here.
Well, that's what
If I can unhook this one and feed it down.
Yeah, that'll be better. That'll be better.
So what we're going to want to do is right here, Tiny.
Yeah.
If you can undo this, you should almost be able to break that loose with your hand.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this in dingle hop mode. Right there.
Careful, because that fender warbles like crazy.
Oh yeah, good point. I'm going to set this in dingle hop mode. Right.
Here, you know what? Why don't I just cut that wire?
Well, I just got that in dingle hop mode right where I wanted it. You. Dang it.
It's done.
Well, I want to do stuff. Hey, this is a good wire, though, really.
It is. Yeah,
it's good high tensile wire.
We're keeping the wire. I mean, yeah, look at it all.
And that solenoid will probably come in handy for something.
Oh, I'm sure the solenoid's fine.
Yeah, the solenoid.
That's what Nanny's needs, is solenoid.
Yeah. We'll just throw that in the electrical bucket.
Put that in the bucket.
The bucket.
That's in the bucket.
Our zappy electric bucket.
It's in the bucket.
It's in the what?
Uh-huh.
I heard that.
What? I didn't hear anything.
I'm not going to repeat it because I've already said too much.
See, now this on the other hand, is
scary.
Yeah, because this is not. These wires on the other hand are kind of important, and I'm not just quite certain what they are.
Yes.
So what we're going to do here, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, is leave it alone for the moment until I can, now that I can see something.
I can see clearly now, all them wires are gone.
Well, what we got is some splices.
All right, do we need to put this back on now?
Ooh, this place was barely touching the thing. You see that there?
Oh, I did. They didn't, but I did.
Where's our camera?
Up there?
That's a good place for it. God
I thought so.
Yeah, that needs to go back together. I need a new fan, but I didn't order one.
Let me see what I can do.
Well, I'm going to order a new one.
Well, I told him I would buy him the fan for this one.
It don't matter. I'm buying a new one.
I was going to. I have it on my saved list. The fan he needs.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to buy it? Go ahead, save me.
Well, I don't want to buy it, but point in fact, I can probably do it faster than you can.
Yeah,
actually, I probably can't because I bought those chickens that he wanted, but he's doing really good with them.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
And turkeys, oh my. Chickens and turkeys, oh my, oh my.
Surprised you didn't get a goose just to say yeah.
Oh, you know what? I was going to check that speedometer table. I'm sure he doesn't need that. He'll be watching down instead of where he's going.
That's exactly what I just shuddered to think about. Oh, I'm going 60 smack.
In 2 acres.
Yeah. The worst part is, it's believable with that kid. It is fully believable.
All right.
I gotta get you one of these kids, Bacon.
Something here is just not copacetic. Okay, you gotta undo that. Something here is not.
You mean that stupid band he's got on his handlebars?
No. We don't have something clipped in right here. Something here we do not have clipped in just right. So just undo this.
Yeah, it was right there. I just clipped it.
No, you didn't. Because,
Believe me.
well, once I put this in, it popped it right out up here. It did. You can leave it, and I can try this again and see.
Yeah, try it one more time.
If you want, we'll see. Hold it up there this time. But as soon as I did this, it popped in the front, and okay, try it.
Nope, didn't pop.
I wish we had. I just don't remember that being
so loose.
Yeah. Well, I guess maybe it was. Okay. That looks so much neater with that.
With that cleaned up.
That menagerie going. I ain't seen it. Wizard.
Hey, where'd my... Oh, I was about to say.
That gosh darn person stole my... Oh, never mind. Never mind it.
You lost it.
That's a lie.
He just pulled it out. It was all... No, it wasn't.
That's a lie. Dashing, blasting, snorting, barking.
Confound it.
You and your rascally.
Oh, we're back down here at the salon. He's all over the place.
Well, this is bothering me. I need this up here. I need it up here.
It's like watching a child.
I need it up there. I need to figure it out. I need to figure out how to make that stay up there.
Hey.
What?
I can super zoom with this camera, and I got a great shot of the solenoid right now.
Good. That's what we want to hear. Now that the job is over, we can see what we did.
What do you mean?
Hey, you see this? This is what we did. Now we're done. Thanks for coming.
That camera's not even working.
It makes me wonder if the thing's not even in it.
The SD card? I didn't pop it. I did have Michelle put it on the charger, though. Ooh, that makes me nervous.
Yeah, because this always worked fucking great. It's still doing something.
Holy shit, it's been recording this whole time.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is. That's what that blinking red light means.
Yeah, but there's nothing moving. See this?
Yeah. Yeah, that was recording. Shut it off. It's frozen.
I can't even remember what the... wait a minute. Don't get grabby. Every time I leave something with you, it gets broken.
This ain't my doing, man.
That's what you always say. It is moving. See down there?
Yeah.
I prepared it.
So this thing's been recording this whole time.
I have single-handedly came over here and repaired this camera.
AKA he did nothing. It was working the whole time.
No, I fixed it.
Well, you didn't.
I have repaired it.
You're delusional.
I'm telling you, I have repaired it. You can clearly see I have repaired it.
And now we got a great shot of the floor.
I have repaired this camera.
No, you haven't.
All by myself. I, Biggin, have repaired this camera. If it's working. If it isn't broken, then he, Tiny, has broken this camera.
He blames me for all of the problems he has with the...
Oh, this worked perfectly when I dropped it off.
It still works perfectly.
Yeah, see, it's counting.
Yeah, I know. It's counting the whole time.
You came over and said it was broken.
No, I said it was still recording and it was saying low speed, stop recording. Which we didn't do.
Cutting your head right off. Why is it cutting your head off, Tiny?
Because it's a...
That's terrible of you to say.
Because of the angle. Don't twist on them. Don't grab it by the lens.
I'm
What
not
ails
grabbing it by the lens. Will you shut up? There.
I just got that on camera. You holding it by it?
I wasn't grabbing it by the lens. I had it right here.
That's the lens.
It doesn't move, Tiny. Why do you have to do this stupid shit in the middle of a recording that would have otherwise been good?
This recording.
You have to turn things into a menagerie of a circus every time. You can't just let anything be flawless. Something that you could have just plug and play, you have to make it a circus. Every time. I just don't understand it. It's almost like you enjoy it. Folks, we have enough technical difficulty without foolish difficulty.
AKA humor.
Well, my neck is killing me.
Oh, I'm foolish, but you're the one throwing shit.
Did you see what it was?
Yeah, a broken nozzle that you took out of the furnace when you know it's broken.
You're a nozzle, that's why I threw it at you. You're a nozzle.
Won't you start moving? I moved that gas away from that heater, by the way.
Why? I wanted it to warm up much quicker.
I was very nervous because I grabbed that jar and it was surprisingly warm. I was like, ooh, that's not good.
Okay. Now, our next step in the life of the bike is going to be
A carburetor job.
yeah. Now this is, yep, this one's out of the question. Let's don't even play with that one. Now these are, can you guess, Tiny?
Chinesium?
Chinesium. You guessed correctly.
Got a good shot of my fingies right there.
That one that's on there is Polaris carburetor.
I know, I don't
And
know why
I
you're
think-
messing with it.
Because it's not right.
You said it was running good the other day.
It is once you get it started. But it'll break your damn arm, which is going to tear this starter out we just put on it. I don't know about you, but I did not enjoy myself.
No, I didn't. Oh, that's nasty.
So my point is, and what I'm trying to get to look at,
Could it be a jet fault, maybe?
well, that's what I want to
That's what you
look
were
at
thinking. That's what you said.
without tearing the whole other carburetor to pieces. I can look at this one. I'm thinking this jet on that carburetor
It's plugged.
is either wrong. I don't believe it's plugged at all. I think it's either wrong
Or
or the wrong adjustment.
wrong adjustment.
Yeah,
Is that the low speed or the high speed or the
it's an air jet.
air jet?
Yeah.
I could look up what the air jet's supposed to be turned to.
See, and what it does is it lets the air in right here. See?
Yeah, and that's what gives it its air fuel mixture, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think what happens is when that's not adjusted right, it will start either kind of advanced or retarded. And no, I'm not saying it to be bad, but so
just
what it'll do is it'll
pre-ignite.
yeah, you need to step back. The camera's too close to me.
Oh, sorry.
It'll pre-ignite or it'll ignite too slowly.
And that's what retard means, is to slow or dumb down.
And pre-ignite, right? Ignite too quickly is why it kicks back.
Right. So we gotta retard it.
So we need to give it less. See, so I'm trying to figure in my mind is, we looked this up when we put that carburetor on there, and we have it awful close.
1 to 5 to 2.5. So
Yeah, see, we looked it up.
from lightly seated, not firm.
Yeah, I knew that, but you're still at 1.5 to 2.5.
Yeah, we
You
have
see,
that one.
and I put it at 1.5.
So we got to drop it back to 2.
So that's what I'm thinking. But the only way you can adjust it is take a carburetor
Take
off.
the carburetor off. Yeah, I remember that.
So I'm thinking what I'll do is that and this can be changed too.
The float.
This jet right in here can be changed.
What jet
too.
is that?
So what I'm thinking is I'm going to try that for sure on that one. But
Okay. That'll be a fun project.
so what we'll do on that one is we'll go half, one, half. That's what that one is right now. So I'll just take another half.
That's 2. It needs to be 2.5.
No, it says 1.5 to 2.5. And if it's at 1.5, I'm only going to go either quarter increments or half increments. I'm not going to go one whole turn.
But wouldn't
It's
one whole
close
turn
right
make
now.
it to 2.5?
Yeah, but I don't want to go 2.5. If it's 1.5 to 2.5, right? Then that means anywhere in between 1.5 to 2.5.
Oh, 2.5 is bottom line.
It's running phenomenal once
Okay.
it starts.
I didn't understand.
So
thought it
I
had to
just
be.
want to make it start good.
Right.
From where I'm at right now, it runs great once it starts. Idle's great. So I just need it to stop kicking back when you're starting it.
Right.
It actually it starts good, but it kicks back.
It kicks, yeah. So what I'm going to explain is I didn't understand is I thought it had to be 1.5 or 2.5, not anything in between. I was a little confused there because I'm not used to carburetors.
No.
So that's a good little lesson right there for me.
Yeah, it's got to be right in between that. Oh, this is a cool little tool right here. Do you know what this is?
It's a micrometer.
Yeah, you know what it's for?
Checking tread on tires.
Yeah. Did they know?
Did you guys know that? This is a micrometer. And you use it to check the tread on tires. What you do, or I'll show you how it works real quick. We're going to show them.
It's not a very good one because the spring's broke, but that's what
You
it
set
is.
it there, and then you push it down. So that is 12 millimeters of tread right there.
Which is way legal.
Which is way legal. That is super legal. I would show you
Super
on the
legal.
truck. I would show you on the truck, but I don't want to go outside. But yeah, that's a micrometer. Really cool tool. I love using those.
It's super legal.
I love being that guy like, your tread's not quite there. You need new tires to pass that inspection.
You better start looking into this.
I recommend Wranglers by Goodyear, yes.
Yes, they're very affordable and they last forever.
They do, yes.
The ones on the truck are old enough to retire.
Old enough to...
They get their first Social Security check next week.
Megan, tires that retire.
That's right.
I don't know if you realized you made that pun.
I didn't, but it is funny now that you mention it.
We're going to retire the retired tires.
Those tires are old too, boy. They're
They've been on there since
5 years old, 6 years old.
6 years now.
Biggin puts or Brutus put those on there.
Brutus, yes. Brutus.
Well, I'll be dipped.
Can't get it out?
Not that one I can't because,
Let me take a crack at it because
I just spun this.
Oh, it's stripped.
The screwdriver. It spun this part. This part spun.
Oh.
You see what I'm saying? The silver part spun on this part.
Wait a minute. Perhaps.
I mean, it doesn't even need to come out per se. I was just doing it because I wanted to see.
Dang it.
Yeah.
I have a bit that size. This won't spin.
Look at the impact.
Right there. Look at that tiny one. That'll do the job. I think.
It might.
If you can get it out.
If I can get it out. Yeah.
Would you get it?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Good thinking, huh?
Well, get back to me. If it'll reach up in there. Hopefully I don't break it.
Oh, did you hear that?
Might have broke it.
You might have. I think you just broke it. Oh.
Something broke. Yeah, just snapped the ears right off of it.
Oofta me. She was set them. That was stupid me.
That's all right. Like I said, I wasn't going to use this carburetor anyway.
Yet again, folks, we'll say it, and I'm going to put it in big letters across the screen right here while Bacon's doing that. Chinesium.
Well, this baby is, and this carburetor is not that old.
No, it's really not. Didn't the guy who had it before?
Well, I'll tell you what, though. Look what it did to your tip.
Well, that one's ruined.
It ain't ruined. You're saying it was spare pliers, but yeah, this. Well, I don't know how old, but run time. This hasn't got jack crap for run time.
Don't.
Well, look at the one on the Honda. That carburetor is crap right out of the gate.
It was, and you know what it is?
Chinese. But we run it. I mean, but it's giving us nothing but troubles.
I'm going to find a way to get words that spiral in and then zoom in and out, and it's going to say Chinesium with explanation points.
Well, you know what, though? I mean, we shouldn't probably, because if it wasn't for cheap parts, we'd be out of business.
We would be. We would be.
I mean, we make fun of them, and I mean, there's a lot of people, and it's true, Chinesium. You know what I mean? But
so they do.
Unfortunately,
in a pinch.
Unfortunately, you know, you can buy 20 of these things, and you might buy one and get a good one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's true.
But you got to buy 20 to find the one good one.
You might buy one right off the bat and get a good one, you know, or one that'll work.
It's like 1 in 50 odds that you're going to get a good one.
Or you might get one that you can use for parts, you know, that'll make the one that you have work.
Yeah, yeah.
Because there's parts of Chinese ones in that carburetor.
That's very true. Very true.
Which may be the problem with that carburetor.
That one looks almost brand new.
That was at 1.5.
And that one didn't run right. I remember when we rebuilt that Chinesium one.
I just cleaned it, yeah.
Yeah,
it was at 1.5, but might have turned it out too, maybe.
You gonna break another one?
I'm just curious if. Yeah, I'm not going any further than that. I was just curious if, you know, who knows? Maybe if I took this out too. Maybe it's just got to be out too.
Maybe.
Because it ran on a Chinese carburetor.
It did. It ran not
because we had, when we got this, I had a Chinese carburetor. Because I got that carburetor in a box and cleaned it.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. I can show the angles of me running camera work for you.
Yeah.
You got that one watching me, and this one watching you.
Yeah.
So people know I'm actually doing some important stuff.
This time.
Normally,
usually they see you sitting there.
Yeah, normally I don't do shit.
By the way, so everybody knows, I've been pricing motor kits.
Motor kits.
I'm going to go home, actually. We're about done here. So we're going to get set up for our closing. Yeah. But actually, let's do that. Let's get set up for our closing.
All right. I'm going to end this one here, so wave.
Well, hey, how's it going? I'm going to set this one back up. I've been checking.
I'm just going to keep this here. If I'm running camera equipment, if I'm in charge of the camera equipment, just leaving the tripods here so I can set them up as I need to.
Well, that's where we usually have been doing. Okay, come up here a bit, Tiny. Hey, psst, pay attention.
That one won't
stop recording. Stop. Okay. Yeah. What I've been doing is, it is getting to be that time, so I've been looking into doing another build and fixing Tough Nuts. Tough Nuts has been out of it. We had to part him out, unfortunately, because
Sergeant Tough Nuts
Brutus Jr. wanted his own bike.
Yes.
But when we did the Russell ride, we wanted to stop in Herman, and we wanted to do a shoot in Herman. and Lazy River and another river.
And we wanted to do a stop in Russell. We wanted to go into Russell.
But we couldn't because
Tough Nuts' motor's just tired.
No, it wasn't Tough Nuts. It was Brutus.
Yeah, but that's the motor that was originally
But
on.
Brutus Jr.'s bike, the one you saw in the video, when we shut it off, we couldn't get it start back up in Herman. So I've been looking for a motor kit for that. So you're going to see that right after this. Come and get an overhaul. And I've been looking into doing another build altogether.
What did you have in mind?
Well, there's that other frame I had that was painted.
Yep.
And I'm going to try to scrape up enough parts to do a build, to do a sale, I think. I think maybe what we're going to do
to help fund the channel
is a sale. Yep. I think it's going to be, I'm not sure about the frame, but I'm going to try to come up with a brand new 100cc two-stroke kit.
Magic.
Which is the same kit you and I run.
Which is the Silver Bullet and the Chrome King.
And that's what I think I'm going to put on Brutus Jr.'s bike. It's either an 80cc or 100cc. Well, what I do is buy in doubles. So if I want a 100cc for the sale, then Brutus Jr. will get a 100cc. And I do that, folks, because you get a break on them. When you buy a pair, you get a break. You get a break in shipping, you get a break on purchase, you get a break. Sometimes you get free shipping, but you always get a break. So, and since it's not summer, I get a break, and before fuel prices get any higher, I better get off my ass and do so.
Yes, because those will be a lot of people, I bet, will be building them for primary movement.
As a matter of fact, I may go home and do that now that I'm thinking about it. But
so
look for that.
Yeah.
You know, stay tuned.
Stay tuned. We'll keep you updated. Like I said earlier in the video, which I'll probably cut out, but my ramblings, honoraries of veracity.net makes our music.
Well, you don't have to cut it out. I was just joking about the whole commercial thing.
Oh, but check him out, because you'll find a link to our page on his website probably, because we're promoting him. He's going to promote us. He makes our music.
We don't need to get into it that depth. But
no, just
listen. He's our song, and we appreciate his work.
Yep.
And kudos to him.
Thanks, Farrah.
I have been biggin.
I have been tiny.
Bye.
10-10.
We need to work with you on your.
Roll the door down, sun going red. Another job done, another doubt dead. Tiny, big and bruised, cold is simple and hard.